You gotta change your mental by striving to learn info. So open your third eye and recharge your crystals. You gotta change your mental. 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 You gotta change your mental by striving to learn info. So open your third eye and recharge your crystals. You gotta change your mental. You gotta change your mental. You gotta change your mental. You gotta change your mental.
He said we manifested God through supreme calculations. He told me life is computation and I feel vibration. When I'm playing in his head, looking at knowledge with my fingers in his head. It's not a summer.
Welcome everybody. This is my channel, Goddess Nykel. And I want to give you guys a quick breakdown of what a tarot card reading is. Okay? Whenever you're doing spiritual work, tarot readings, spiritual guidance, or overall like a general reading, you have to learn how to tap into your intuition. You have to learn how to listen to your intuition in order for your reading to be accurate. Okay, so I usually use oracle cards, and I'm going to give you a little rundown, just a little rundown of what I've experienced and what I've learned so far using tarot cards. So you guys get some paper, get some pen, and just write these notes down. This is not from anyone. This is not from any book I read or anyone else's video. This is just my information that I'm sharing. Being an intuitive empath comes with a lot of ups and downs, okay? So I'm going to break down a little bit how I've learned to tap in with my tarot cards. So you have to realize that your intuition is separate from your mind, from your thoughts, from your feelings, from your emotions. Your intuition, I like to call it your umbilical cord to the universe. I feel like that is who we truly are. Those are our true parents. The moon, the sun, the stars, the universe, the galaxy. Everything that is up there is what we really are and what we come from. So I try to teach people how to separate the difference from your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, and focus on your intuition, especially when you're doing spiritual work, when you are giving readings or doing tarot cards. So basically what I would do if I was doing a reading for someone, I would first get their name. So let's say your name is Heaven. I would say, universe, what message do you have for Heaven today? So as I'm shuffling, I would be looking at this person's picture or saying this person's name, because I want to let that energy relate to the cards. I would shuffle really good. I would pull a card, okay? Now this is where it becomes tricky. This is where you need to really be able to tap into your intuition, because this says boundaries. Once you tap into your intuition and once you pull this card, you'll realize what the message is for this person. So I might get the energy, okay, you need to set boundaries. You need to let go of boundaries. You need to analyze boundaries. So I'm just giving you an example of different things it could be. But when you are tapped in with your intuition, you won't need to find the answer because it will come to you. Okay? This is not something I learned from someone else. This is not something I've watched. This is something that this is my divine knowledge that I'm sharing with you guys when it comes to tarot card readings and really being in tune with your intuition. This information can also go for just a general reading. I don't need tarot cards to do a reading, but I do them because clients request them. Okay, so let's say you had that card and now you're going for another card. What message does the universe have for Heaven? What message? Okay, one almost flew out. And that's another thing. If you're shuffling and a card flies out, definitely pull that card for that person. This one says surrender. When you're tapped in with your intuition, you will know immediately what this card means for that person. Okay, so make sure you rewind this, take some notes, write down, get a pen and paper, and put together what I'm saying. Another thing that you have to realize is that if you're doing a reading for someone, whether it's a general reading using tarot cards or not, you don't want to overthink what you're doing. If you do this, you will lose the message that you have for that person. You have to understand you are dealing with divine knowledge and energy around you. The universe is helping you do what you need to do. This is for anyone, empath, a light worker, anyone that is on this spiritual journey that is here to help. You have to know how to get the help from the universe, listening to your intuition. So again, if you're doing spiritual guidance or readings or tarot cards, do not overthink, because you will give that person the wrong information and it might not relate to their situation. So that's why it's good to practice on yourself. Practice on a family member, a loved one that's close to you or that's around you, so you can really tap into their energy. Sometimes people do readings for free. Sometimes people make a business out of it or charge people. Whatever it is you're doing on your journey, make sure that you're practicing. Make sure that you're also listening to your intuition, but also embracing who you are. If you're already watching this video, then you're already on your journey. You're just looking for answers and confirmation. But when you embrace who you are, when you truly know who you are, you will be able to do these videos and help others. Oh, and listen, one last thing before I go, okay? And listen, this has your attention. The lights are flickering. Everything's going crazy. Do not get caught up in the hype of what you can buy and not buy when it comes to a tarot card deck. Do not get caught in the hype thinking someone has to gift you. You can't buy tarot cards that are used. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is the umbilical cord to the universe. That is your straight connection of what you can do and what you shouldn't do. Don't listen to what others are doing, because it's probably just information that they have digested and given out to someone else. Follow your intuition. If you are an empath, a light worker, spiritual worker, a healer, a herbalist, you know how important it is to listen to your intuition and protect your energy. So this is just the start. This is a small download of a video for you to understand a little bit more about readings and tarot card readings. This is not information that I've learned from someone else. This is information that I'm getting from doing my work and working with others. So go get your tarot cards. Go online. Go to a crystal shop. Pick out some cards. The cards will pick you out. Always know that. The cards will pick you out. The crystals and the stones will pick you out. So go find a store. Go. Get out of here. Go find a store. Go online. Find you some crystals. Find you some cards. I gotta go.